Good morning, children. Today we will have to solve our exercise 10.2, problem number 13. Here in problem number 13 is a question to you: in which of the following two lines are perpendicular? Okay, so here you can see that in first figure part A 13, no lines are perpendicular. Here P and Q also intersecting at the point and forming 60-degree angle. So here none of two lines are perpendicular. Okay, and in problem number B, you have to also given that this type of figure in which P and Q line also cut at any point, at some point, and make 90-degree angles. So here is P line perpendicular to Q line and Q also perpendicular to P line. Okay, so this is the figure in which two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, again in problem number 3 you can see, in problem number 3 given that in figure C that 110-degree angle here. Okay, and this is Q line and this is P line. Okay, this is P line. Okay, so here no line is perpendicular, because you know that if any two line intersect and form 90-degree angle, then the line will be perpendicular to the other line. Okay, again in problem number 14 given that here in the given figure name the pairs of perpendicular lines. So here you can see in this figure that L is perpendicular, but which lines? Here given that line R. Okay, so L is perpendicular to line R, and also here M is perpendicular to line R, and also here N is perpendicular to line R. Okay, this line. So L, M and N perpendicular to line R. Okay, so L and R, M and R, and N and R are perpendicular lines. Okay, so LR, MR and NR are the pairs of perpendicular lines. Okay, so you have to solve this. Again in problem number 15 you have given that draw line segment AB. So first of all you have to draw a line segment AB and mark a point O on it. So you have to also suppose that any point O on line segment AB on it, and then with the help of protractor draw PO perpendicular to AB, and also then from help of protractor you have to take protractor in your hand, and also you have to draw a 90-degree straight line above or below. You have to also draw above. Okay, so PO and named PO that line, because point O is also, you have to also draw the line segment at the point O. Okay, so OP that means to PO. So PO is perpendicular to AB. You have to solve this because it is very easy question. Now again in problem number 16 given that from the given number line answer the following. Here also you have to given that a line, and on which line you have to pointed out some letter P, A, B, and also given that marks 0, 1, 2. Okay, and X given that X is perpendicular to line this line, and XY given that XY, C, D is indicating 4, and E 5, F 6 and G 7, and Q indicate 8. Okay, so from here given that is BC is equal to AD CD, sorry, is BC is equal to CD in part first. So here we see that BC is equal to indicate 1 unit, and BC is equal to given that CD, so CD is equal to also given that 1 unit. Okay, so yes, you have to also write yes, and again given that is X angle XCD is equal to angle XCF. So you can see that angle XC and F XCD is equal to angle XCE is equal to angle XCE, because no direction is changed here. So also both the angle XCD is equal to angle XCE, because this line is also further proceed, but there is no effect on the angle. Okay, so and this is the same angle angle XCD is equal to angle XCF. Okay, so you have to write S. Why? So you have to reason because there is no effect on angle if we proceed any angles line. Okay, again in problem number C, given that find angle BCY is equal to 90 degree. So angle BCY, so angle BCY is equal to 90 degree, BCY is equal to 90 degree, because you know that XY is a perpendicular and cut at the point C. Okay, so BCY is a 90 degree right angle. Okay, and again given that in problem in part number D, find the midpoint of DQ. So midpoint of DQ, here given that D, and this is given that Q, this is given that here Q. So DQ is DQ 1 2 3 and 4 parts. So D E F for 2 F, you have find 2 unit on F. So F is the midpoint of D and Q. Okay, so you have to solve as this. And again in part E, given that XY is the perpendicular bisector of 3 line segments, identify and name them. Okay, so here perpendicular bisector XY is perpendicular bisector. Here BD, okay, and also AE and also P and F. This is the same distance from the point C, all the points. Okay, so you have to write this, and now again you have to try to solve this exercise, because this exercise finished. And again triangles and their classification you have to also learn, and you have to read carefully this lesson. And now again next day we also describe types of angles and definition, and also we will solve exercise 10.3. Okay, now time is over. We stop our reading and teaching. So thank you children, and next day you have to also practice to solve it. Okay, you have to try to practice this exercise 10.3. Okay, thank you children, thank you.